good bite!
Yeah! Well done! Thank you, stranger. Louis Lumière, French inventor. Auguste, my brother.
Lucky Luke, cowboy. Jolly Jumper, horse.
I was filming that bear as he scooped honey from a beehive.
Beehive.
With this machine, I can make moving pictures.
He calls it a cinematograph. That's French for movie camera.
If the American public likes my invention, we're going to make a fortune.
Fortune? How's that?
My brother seems to think people will pay to see his moving pictures.
Would you care to have a look?
Where are you traveling, Miss...
Call me Bertine. All the other stallions do. We're going to Hollywood. Ever heard of it?
Sure, it's out west, near the ocean.
Oh, nice. Skinny dipping.
Jolly, I think we'd best be traveling with these folks. They don't know much about America, so we're gonna ride with them to Hollywoods.
Sacre bleu! I must film this American cow.
What a waste of time. Cows are as boring in America as they are back home in France.
Are you all right?
Fine, but I must say, American cows are strange.
You were so very brave, so bold, so masculine.
Hollywoods. If you're looking for high-class entertainment, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, look, two saloons. I'm sure one of them will let me present my moving picture shows. The Lumiere brothers really shine in the dark.
The last time he tried this, he was tarred and feathered.
Hey, watch it!
That was great!
That was awful. Ladies and gentlemen, can't you see this show is garbage? You deserve quality entertainment.
Not so loud, you're attracting attention.
I, Louis Lumière, will light up your lives with movie magic. My cinematograph is 1,000 times better than this pathetic live spectacle.
Maybe you'd rather give us a dead spectacle.
And who are you, uncultured stranger?
Hal Carnegie, I own this watering hole. My customers like live acts. Tonight's featured attraction is a rocket man who's gonna do buffo box office, so you can keep your cine doohickey. Say, Jack, see these fellas out, will ya?
Nice shirt.
Time for some brawling.
I'm an expert in the manly art of boxing.
Cowboy-flavored water. It's an acquired taste.
What'll your brother do now?
Try his luck at the saloon across the street.
Hello, little boy. Do you know who owns this establishment?
Sure, Double Bill. He's my pa.
I'd like to have a word with your papa. Where is he?
He's across the street a fighting. There he is now.
I'm Double Bill. Pleased to meet you. I want you to put on a show here with that sinner thing of yours.
It's called a cinematograph.
Yeah, whatever. If Al Carnegie hates it, then I know I'm gonna love it, 'cause that's how I do business.
I hate to interrupt, but we're missing the brawl.
I help these men get set up, Johnny. I'll be back. Hey,
Things sure are quiet around here.
Not for long, he'll see to that.
I need a screen, a very big screen right there. Good. Let's put up our posters.
What's on tonight at the Santa Monica?
Citrus manograph. It's called a cinematograph. Can't you Americans read? Tonight we give the town its first moving picture show.
Now, don't you worry, Jack. You're gonna be a smash. Good evening, ladies and gents. The Malibu Saloon is proud to present tonight's feature attraction. Let's hear it for the one, the only Jack the Rocket Man. He's a card, ain't he? Let's go. Wait, he's only getting warmed up.
So what do these moving pictures do?
They move, that's all I need to know.
I'll take one ticket, ma'am. I want a seat in the front, please.
Small crowd.
No matter. Let's begin.
Moving pictures in a box? It'll never work. The audience is gonna hate it. What? They're cheering. This means war. Now we'll bring in a crowd for sure.
I don't know, boss. Seems pretty silly to me.
You see? Just as I predicted. We're a hit.
It won't last. It never does.
Well, this ain't working. Forget the elastic stuff, Jack. I have a new plan. And here's how it works. You're gonna... Yeah.
Good plan, boss, but you gotta untie me first. One, please. 50 cents. The Rocket Man was only a dime.
I'm ready to roll.
Don't forget to write.
I mean, I'm ready to start the show. Turn off the lights.
Now, where did I put those matches? So much for the city mamograph. Huh? Ah! Good evening.
So, how's it going?
So.
Wow, what realism! What atmosphere!
Simply heartwarming.
Does the screen usually catch fire?
Come to think of it, no.
Fire! Everyone out!
It's only a special effect, so why should we leave?
Because the furniture's in flames?
I guess that was the last picture show. Nice work, Jack.
If Lucky Luke recognized me, I'm toast.
Stay here. I'll go have a look.
There's no more water. What does a horse have to do to get a drink around here?
Oh, she is.
Now that was entertainment.
Personally, I was thrilled to death.
Hi, Jiminy. I haven't had this much fun since I gave up mud wrestling.
I knew it would turn out badly. Everything always does.
Look at those flames. I've got to film this. Oh no, the camera's in there.
Burn to a crisp.
We'll see about that.
You can't go in there. It's too dangerous.
Coming through! I got the camera!
Johnny, my boy, you're a genuine hero.
Excuse me. Can I put on these buckets?
That was great.
What an experience.
And to think it only cost 50 cents a ticket. Looks like we're a hit. I'll rebuild my saloon as a movie theater.
No, don't bother.
Huh? Why not?
Nothing to show. My moving pictures were burned.
Yoo-hoo! Now we will go home to France!
Perhaps not. I still have some unused film. If I shoot a new movie, we're back in business.
Say, Jack.
Boss, if you want me to play the Incredible Headless Lady or the Amazing Giant Duck, then you can find another henchman.
Now, don't worry. It's nothing like that. From now on, I'm giving up on live entertainment. I was wrong about this city manograph. That contraption could make us rich. So I've decided that you and me are gonna get it.
We're gonna buy it?
Jack, you seem a bit confused about how bad guys work. We never buy anything. We're gonna steal that camera.
What's your brother doing?
Waiting for the next train. He's shooting a remake.
The next train's at midnight. Folks around here mostly take the stagecoach. It's faster.
The stagecoach? Did you say stagecoach? That's it. We will film a stagecoach robbery.
Film a stagecoach robbery? Ridiculous. Robbers don't publicize their plans, and besides, I doubt they'd let you film them.
Then we'll put on a robbery using actors.
Am I going to get my bath or not? I have a date tonight.
Let's do a screen test, Mr. Luke. You'd be perfect for the part of the sheriff.
Hello there, and so?
Bertie? Well, hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Stay here.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Be yourself, act heroic. And rolling.
That does it. I'm no actor. Just a lonesome cowboy.
He certainly is moody, isn't he? I love moody males.
Does anyone else want to be an actor?
Do I look like an actor to you?
I've heard that acting is mighty hard work.
No takers, let's go to France.
I'll pay 10 cents a day. All right. Now, who wants to play the robber?
Jack does.
Boss, are you nuts?
Don't be modest, Jack. We've all seen you on stage, so we know what a brilliant performer you are. You're gonna do just fine. Yes, sir, Mr. Lumiere. You got yourself one make-believe robber for your cemetery telegraph.
That's cinematograph, but I accept anyway. Who else would like to appear in my moving picture?
I don't get it, boss. I thought you were gonna swipe the camera.
We are, you numbskull. See, I got a plan. While you're faking a fake robbery, you'll really be a real one, and the make-believe robbery won't really be make-believe at all. Get it? Come on!
I've got an idea. How about I play the stagecoach driver? With those two in the picture, I'd feel a whole lot better.
To be honest, I don't think you look quite right for the part. But I do have a part for your horse.
Jolly Jumper? He can't handle a six-shooter.
Sorry about that. Here are the guns. Where do you want them?
On the table with the other props. Miss Fifi, when the robbery starts, I want you to look scared and stay as close as you can to the mayor.
Usually he's trying to get close to me. When do I start singing?
You don't. It's a silent film. Now, where's my robber?
I'm a coming. Tell me, kid, who are these guns for?
They're for the hero.
That'd be me. I did that on purpose.
I hear you're playing the robber's horse.
Yes, it's a moody part. I happen to be good at those.
I'll be watching Carnegie. I want you to keep an eye on Jack.
How can I keep an eye on anything when I'm doing my moody squint?
Go easy on him. He's not very strong.
Have no fear, cowboy. I'll be real gentle.
I was talking to the horse.
Places, everyone? Okay, and action!
After you, Honey Bunch.
Homer!
Oh,
How dare you call this young lady Honey Bunch?
it wasn't my idea, dear. It's in the script.
My husband will not say that line. Give him another part.
He can play the stagecoach driver.
If I do, then who's gonna play the mayor?
How about Fifi? She's got a face like a mare.
I'd rather be a mare than an old nag.
I'd be happy to play mayor.
Hang on a cotton picking second. It's my stagecoach, so I deserve to play the mayor.
A man in my position can't be expected to play it alone.
What are you talking about? Mayors and politicians. It's their job to be shifty, right?
Pardon, I resent
Please,
that remark.
calm down, everyone!
Aren't you gonna go and help out your brother?
Why bother? It would turn out badly. It always does.
Well, are we ready to begin? Good. Now then, places, everyone.
What am I supposed to do?
You're the robber. Cover your face and wait until Double Bill, who plays the brave sheriff.
Who said anything about Double Bill playing the sheriff?
It's my stagecoach. I should play the
You
sheriff.
changing costumes again?
I hope so. You look pretty stupid wearing that monkey suit.
Don't you call my suit a monkey suit?
No, why not? It sure is small enough.
Size isn't everything.
That's what they all say, surely.
That doesn't.
Now
I
everybody
want
here
my
knows
stagecoach.
that
Everyone,
should be-
I told you it would turn out badly.
I'm sorry.
The bandana, you idiot. Pull down the bandana.
This is a holdup, so reach for the sky, folks, because I got an itchy trigger finger.
It's not a bad line, but don't you feel he's overplaying it?
Obviously a method actor.
This isn't play acting, it's a real holdup, and I'm a real robber, so get your hands in the air. That's better. You, give me the camera.
This isn't in the script. What are you doing?
I'm improvising.
So am I.
You're not in this picture. Huh? Ah, you missed me. You're out of luck, cowboy.
I put blanks in all the guns.
Wait a minute, this isn't my call.
No, I've got your coat. And it's loaded with real bullets. I'll take that camera. There's money to be made with it, and I'm gonna make that money, not you. Step aside. So long, suckers. See you in the movies. That's right,
Yeah, get going, horse, yeah.
Jack, it's time for your big stunt.
Ah, nice work, Jolly. Let's get Carnegie.
He makes it look so easy. Why, does everything always turn out badly?
Pardon me. Sorry. Coming through. Sorry. Let go of the camera, Lumiere, or I'll tickle your brother till he lets go of you. Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Pardon me. One way. Moving. Sorry. Thank you. Ha! At last. Yeah! Oh, God. Oh. I hate when that happens.
That's a wrap, Carnegie.
Brilliant! Let's do it again, in close-up. La diligence tragique. That's French for cowboy movie. Nice crowd, huh?
Amazing. Everything worked out well.
Thank you, little boy. If you hadn't used blanks, this wouldn't have gotten past the censors. What's your name?
Ford, mister. John Ford.
You may have a future in moving pictures. We're ready to start the show. Where's Lucky Luke?
Looks like I have to leave now. So long.
Au revoir.
Here's looking at you, kid.
That Lucky Luke certainly has style.
And he has looked.
But what a lousy actor!
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy. Barnaby Nail Coffin, the Undertaker Syndicate is very disappointed in you. Our profession has been making spadefuls of money lately. All over the Wild West, every time a wayward gunslinger gets shot down, our profits shoot up. Unfortunately, there's one town where nobody is kicking the bucket. Yep. That's Coffin Gulch, Barnaby. Your hometown where there hasn't been a single funeral in 6 months. Naturally, our syndicate is concerned about this. We want to know why folks have stopped popping off in Coffin Gulch.
It's all because of Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke?
That's right. He was hired to help out with the local cattle roundup. And when Lucky Luke comes to a town, the Grim Reaper isn't made to feel welcome anymore.
Sounds like this Lucky Luke has become a problem, but I know just the man to deal with him. May I introduce Mortimer Deadflower. He's worked every funeral home from Tombstone to Dodge City. He's our best undertaker.
None of my customers ever complain.
Oscar, stop looking so cheerful.
Oh, what a killjoy.
Tell me about Coffin Gulch. Aren't there any feuds or grudges? Not even a fist fight now and then?
Sure, there are fistfights, but they stay friendly.
Because of this Lucky Luke, your market has flatlined.
Ever since he arrived in Coffin Gulch, I haven't been selling any caskets. It's awfully distressing. Business is dead.
Don't worry, Barnaby. We'll find a way to liven things up.
Howdy.
Good to see you.
What a disgustingly cheerful town this is.
Yes, I know. Coffin Gulch is a nice place to live.
When we're through, it will be an even nicer place to die.
Ugh, there's a sudden chill in the air.
For a town that's safe and clean, vote Bobby McBean. What do you think of our catchy campaign slogan? Hey, ain't that Mrs. Duckfeather? For a town that's safe and
In a
clean,
few days,
vote
we'll
Bobby
be holding
McBean.
our
I
election
have a
for
list for
sheriff.
myself.
Bobby's sure to be re-elected. He's the only candidate.
For a town that's safe and clean, vote Bobby McBean. Great slogan, huh? A one-candidate race is deadly dull, but a two-candidate race could be deadly. These folks wouldn't look so happy if they realized they must depart.
Well, around here, no one's in any hurry to leave.
Whether they're in a hurry or not, I assure you they'll all go sooner or later. Even you, stranger.
Mortimer Deadflower, allow me to introduce Lucky Luke. Luke, this is my colleague Mortimer Deadflower. He's visiting town to help me with
insufficient customer turnover. Let's have some refreshment, Barnaby. Leo, wait outside.
I like sitting up here in the fresh air. It's always so cramped down in the bar.
You think that's cramped? Imagine being in a pine box 6 feet under. A saloon is an excellent place to drum up a little business.
Say, is it just me? Or is it chilly in here?
Howdy, Barnaby. How about a beer for you and your friend?
No, we want tea. We have work ahead.
Read 'em and weep. That's 3 of a kind.
Sorry, but that's not good enough. Full house.
If I'd have known better, I think you was cheating, Bill.
Barman, 2 rib steaks. They're on me.
Coming right up.
That's Bill Beefcoat and John Footmouth. They own the biggest ranches in the state.
Here's your tea, gents.
They don't seem to be working themselves to death.
Speaking of death, how are you going to drum up business?
By attracting some customers. Nothing could be simpler, my dear Barnaby. Hey, who drank my beer? He did.
But I don't. You shouldn't have done that, Jerry.
When pistols smoke, cowboys croak, so do what's right. Use fists to fight.
You see, he's always doing that.
How very annoying. I see you enforce the law in this town.
I just help keep the peace.
Ah, the peace. What a restful word. But why don't I see a tin star pinned to your chest?
Because I'm not the sheriff.
You should be. Don't you agree?
The man's right, Luke. You ought to run for sheriff.
Yeah, Bobby's getting kind of old and kind of fat.
For a town that's safe and clean for Bobby McBean. Let's run along, Barnaby. We have work to do. Imagine what an honor it would be to have the great Lucky Luke as sheriff. Why'd he say that?
He likes bad jokes.
Isn't it thrilling news that Lucky Luke is running for sheriff of Coffin Gulch?
Oh, hear that, Lucky Luke?
Word of mouth is excellent for publicity, Barnaby, but nothing beats a good poster campaign. You told me you were just a poor, lonesome cowboy. You told me you'd work on the roundup, then move on. What hogwash!
I have no idea who put up those posters.
I don't want to hear your lies no more.
Hey, mister, that man says your face looks like a heifer's hindquarters.
My face looks like a heifer's hindquarters.
If you say so.
Now calm down, fellas. When pistols smoke...
You stay out of this, Luke. I'm not gonna let you horn in on my work.
You've got it all wrong, Bobby.
You want folks to think I can't handle the job, but I can, and if you don't mind your own business, I'll arrest you for impersonating a sheriff.
Can we have less talk and more action? What the hell with Lavina?
All this work has got me dead tired. Sure.
Don't stop now, Barnaby. Business is about to heat up. I can feel it in my bones.
Guess those two won't be needing your services.
What a shame. I was planning to give them a 2-for-1 discount. But no matter, time is on my side.
Don't be too sure about that.
How's it going?
Pretty good, John. The roundup's almost over.
And from what I gather, you've already got your next job lined up. You're running for sheriff.
Huh? Don't tell me you believe that.
Sure, the whole town's buzzing with the news.
I wonder why he chose the word buzzing.
Heave, Barnaby, heave!
I'm trying, but this cow isn't very helpful.
I'll fix that. It's child's play. We steal a cow and put a false brand on it. Then all we have to do is wait for a ranch war to break out.
A ranch war? But Mortimer, someone might get killed. That's a good thing.
Sheriff McBean! Bill Beefcoat stole one of my cows!
But, John, Bill's got plenty of cows. Why would he steal one of yours?
'Cause he's a cheater and a thief. Just look it!
No, I'm not getting involved.
You see, he put his brand right over mine.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Fine, I'll go have one look, but that's all I'm gonna do. Jolly, let's go for a ride.
Did you just call me what I think you just called me?
Yeah, I called you a low-down, cheating cattle rustler.
Now, fellas, there's no need for insults.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're nothing but a vegetarian.
Ow!
No man calls me a vegetarian.
You're gonna regret those words.
Fellas?
We are in for stormy weather. Vultures are flying low.
Your boss cheats at cards.
And yours eats Brussels sprouts.
What mouth, gang? Let's make these jokers hit the deck!
Beefcoat gang, we gotta throw all those rotten veggies in the trash! Hey, quit shooting! That's an order! No one seems to be listening. I'll try again later.
I'm growing fond of this little town.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing, Mortimer?
Of course I am, Barnaby. Now it's time to do some advertising. Don't wait till the last moment. Buy your casket now on our handy layaway plan.
Looks like business is shooting up.
Buy now. Tomorrow could be too late.
It was Mortimer's idea to build a whole lot of shiny new caskets.
With plenty of ideas on how to fill them, I bet.
I have to confess.
Are you here for a fitting?
Nope, I was only browsing.
Feel free to come again.
Make them stop, look, or we'll be dead meat!
Sorry, but Bobby's the sheriff.
Cease and desist in the name of the law!
We promised to elect you to the job. Now do something quick.
I'm not a candidate.
I've never seen such hopeless shots. I tell you, they should all be mortified.
Okay, that does it. There ain't gonna be no more trouble in this town, or I'll lose my temper. Do I make myself clear? Remember, for a town that's safe and clean, vote Bobby McBean.
Bobby, I want you to arrest John Footmouth's men. They attacked my helpless employees.
That's a lie! It's Bill Beefcoat's band of thugs you should be arresting. They opened fire on my poor innocent men.
Bobby, if you don't handle this, then I will.
I can't arrest anyone yet. First, I have to investigate and learn who started the fight.
It was his gang!
Calm down, fellers. That's an order.
Hey, looks like you're gonna be fine.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in charge here. I'll question some witnesses later this month.
Forget it, Bobby. I'm running for sheriff, and I'm gonna arrest his gang myself.
No, you ain't, because I'm running for sheriff too, and when I'm elected, I intend to throw you and your men into jail, you... Ow!
I don't feel comfortable about this.
Thanks to us, those men will soon feel comfortable for eternity.
I know what you're thinking, and I know you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can't let Mortimer Deadflower turn Coffin Gulch into one big graveyard.
Are you with me, boys? We'll show no mercy to the Footmouth gang, but we gotta be real nice to the voters of the town.
Have no pity on Beefcoat's men, but give the townspeople a nice smile. Show me.
Boss, do we have a program?
What?
Seen it back east. It's a paper that a candidate hands out with stuff written on it.
Is that so? Well, I've got something better than paper.
Hold Footmouth for sheriff and get your fresh grade A program here.
He's handing out what? Well, I'll go one better with a prime rib program.
Vote for Bill Beefcoat. He's got the tenderest program in town. It'll melt in your mouth.
Got a potato program to go with my prime rib program?
Beefcoat for sheriff.
Vote for Footmouth.
How can I do business if the candidates are giving away beef?
Try selling birds. There's a lot of them around.
Need a hand? Vote for Beefcoat.
No, Footmouth's your man. Allow me.
I saw her first.
Where do you think you're doing? Let go of me!
Ma'am, please permit me to...
What's this town coming to? Can't cross the street in peace anymore.
This week only, all our caskets are 10% off, and we'll throw in a wreath free of charge. We offer additional reductions for families, and our group rates are to die for.
Did Deadflower put you up to this?
Why, yes, he said that. Lucky Luke, look out!
You just lost a customer, Barnaby, but you made a friend.
No, Barnaby, your complexion is appalling. You're working too hard. Come and rest.
Vote for John Footmouth. Beefcoat's your man.
Don't lose your nerve. Business is about to boom.
Here, Luke. Take my badge. You're the only man that can put an end to this. I did my best, but now it's time to quit.
Hang on, Bobby. Keep your badge. I never wanted to take it.
Yeah, I heard you did.
And who do you think started that rumor?
The Undertaker.
Yep. I think it's time his scheming got laid to rest.
We're gonna finish this once and for all, John.
Yes, we are, Bill. When me and my boys are done with you, you'll rest in peace.
And may I recommend the understated elegance of our ranch-style casket.
When guns smoke, cowboys croak.
That fellow has a knack for ruining social occasions.
Hey, Luke. I told you I'm the only one who enforces the law in Coffin Gulch.
You already tried, Bobby, and you failed. Now leave it to a professional.
Don't make me arrest you.
No one tells Lucky Luke what to do.
Hey, you're interrupting our gunfight.
Don't go for that six-shooter.
Huh? This will be the most famous funeral in the country, Barnaby. You're one lucky stiff.
No, not him. Not the only man who ever held his hand out to me. The only man who ever called himself my friend. Gone forever. And it's all my fault. No, it's all his fault. Deadflower's the one behind this. He wanted to start fights. He stole the cow. It was him.
No, Barnaby. You mustn't let yourself be so sentimental.
My only friend. Deadflower cost me my only friend.
Barnaby, please, you're staining my shirt.
He's alive, but not for long.
How'd I do?
Come on, boys, let's get the tar and feathers.
I always knew you wasn't a cheetah, Bill.
And I never thought you was a vegetarian.
Want to come over later for a juicy program?
You bet I do.
He'll never take me alive.
Come on out of there.
Forget it. You won't tar and feather me.
That's a high security model. It locks from the inside with a deadbolt.
There's only one thing to do. I don't want to see no more vultures in Coffin Gulch. Yeah, apart from Oscar, of course.
Come on, folks, let's celebrate with a barbecue.
Hey, where's Lucky Luke?
It's always the good ones who are the first to go.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
It's here, Mr. Undersecretary, sir.
Here? But I see nothing.
A secret base must be a secret, Mr. Undersecretary.
Well, it's about time.
Welcome to Dark Mesa, Mr. Undersecretary.
If you would be so kind as to climb on, Mr. Undersecretary.
No need to be formal. Call me Chief.
Where is the War Minister?
I am his closest advisor. He has absolute confidence in me.
There's nothing for it. Let's carry on as planned. Ready here, Professor? Yeah. You may begin the music. Reveals the ultimate weapon, which cost me 10 years of research to some insignificant underling. They'll pay for this humiliation.
Good night, Dr. Pretzel.
Mr. Chief, you won't believe your eyes. Huh?
That's the ultimate weapon, the invention that would make our glorious American army invincible? Polka dot underdrawers? The secretary will be very impressed.
Sorry to disturb your siesta, amigo, but I'm looking for a ranch belonging to John Doe.
I've been sleeping in this town for 35 years, and I have never heard no tale of no John Doe, gringo.
Well, I am in Gloomy City, aren't I? Next to the Rio Grande, on the Mexican border?
If I told you anything different, I'd be lying, gringo.
Say, old-timer, do you know John Doe? I'm looking for his ranch. Got a herd of cows to move out.
That's a good one, laddie boy. Last time I seen a herd of anything come through here, it was tourists from the eastern seaboard.
Stranger, this town's got a passel of Nathaniel Zabrinskis and a bunch of Aloysius Moonstone franners, but we ain't got no John Does. And the only sign of any cows we got is the lumps of gristle in the stew over at the cantina.
Thanks anyway, Sheriff. Sorry, old chap. Someone pulled a fast one on us, making us rush here. You disappointed?
Not at all. Now I can tell the grandkids I've seen Gloomy City.
He's disappeared.
Fishy, huh?
Looking for someone?
Please, don't hurt us.
Just a light smack. It won't hurt.
Womanhood isn't what it used to be.
I'd like to know why you pretty ladies are interested in me. Where are those coyotes?
Skunks would be more like it.
What's this here? Come at midnight to the big pontoon. Ask the fisherman if they're biting, and he'll answer.
You'll never see a zebra out of his pajamas.
Mighty oaks from acorns grow.
Feed a cold, starve a fever. So you're in Lucky Luke.
I would have told you right off if you'd just asked.
Procedure is everything, my friend. Iron Chicken, your parcel has finally arrived. Come on up.
Aha!
Some mighty odd fish in the Rio Grande.
Hey, look, a most good evening to you. Welcome aboard. Come in, my Liebchen. Making yourself at home. Oh, what an honor for me, getting this close to the famous Lucky Luke, the man who draws faster than his shadow. Boom, boom. Schuldigung, 1,000 pardons. But we had to invent that little job offer from John Doe in order to lure you here.
Good thing you did, too. I love traveling.
Aha! You are now inside Frida. I happen to be the modest creator of this fine submarine, a veritable watershed of modernity, technical wizardry, and craftsmanship. Frida was intended to become the queen of the flotilla and the pride of the United States Secret Service. You know what they told me. She's too damp. My submarine is too darn damp. What a bunch of balloonies.
Why'd you bring me here?
I'll introduce myself. Otto Pretzel, Director of the Secret Service Gadget Division.
Thanks for the invite, Mr. Pretzel. It's been a laugh. I suppose I get out the same way I got in?
Don't go here, Luke. You haven't seen everything. Incidentally, shouldn't you fellows be out on patrol? I have things to discuss with Herr Luke. Horst Twinface, ein renegade who betrayed our side to sell his services to the highest bidder.
That hick cowpie of a cowboy ignoramus is gonna be a high-level agent?
Wider recruitment always means the general level goes down.
It's a giant frog! Hey, there's a guy in that frog!
Horus Twinface is diabolical, lower than the vilest creeping vermin.
Yeah, you're in luck, friend. The Secret Service takes care of you.
My fly was open. Who knew a diving suit had a fly?
He looks a lot like Horace Twinface, don't you think?
You're right. He's the spitting image.
My dear fellow, your perspicacity is astounding. You should be secret agents. Rats! My stun gun's waterlogged. Oh. Luckily, it's multifunctional.
15 days ago, the swinish coward stole my masterpiece, the prototype for the most extraordinary weapon of all time, which I unveiled before your eyes.
A checkered suit?
Yeah, you haven't much of an imagination, have you? But allow me to give you eine kleine demonstration. Bitte, grab your coat and pump this sorry creature full of lead, Herr Luke. Danke sehr.
Well, sorry, Mr. Pretzel, but at night I'd rather sleep than shoot innocent lizards inside a sinking submarine machine.
Amazing, eh? I have invented the world's first impenetrable suit. It's made from a magnetic material whose electrical field repulses bullets. I know it sounds simple, but it took me to dig it up. Twinface intends to sell my stupendous invention to El Master, an egomaniacal barbarian who fancies himself ein general and who terrorizes the entire region of Piedras Negras. Imagine this foul bandit backed by an army of mercenaries, invincible to the last man, storming from Mexico into the United States.
Obviously worse than invincible American bandits storming into Mexico.
Herr Luke, your mission is simple. You must find Horace, round him up, and haul him back here along with the suit. It's the only way to avoid armed conflict with Mexico.
Well now, what's on the menu for the fish population? May I suggest puree of German scientist in a submarine shell and cowboy fritters in a secret agent sauce?
That's some bait you got there, friend. Work-related accident.
Oh.
Well, all right. I'll bring back your suit before a worse clown gets hold of it. Well, old chap, tonight we swim.
Oh, good, Abe.
Watch out there, Luke. Twinface has stolen many of the gadgets I've invented for use in war. Dreadful, unspeakable weapons. And what's more, he's ein vicious as ein vulture und cruel as ein rattlesnake. Or the opposite. I don't remember.
There's that cowboy. Arrows dipped in strychnine. Oh, you're gonna love this, Luke.
Thanks for pointing out the road, Coyote.
I should have paid closer attention to the owner's manual.
Thought you could climb faster than this, Jolly.
I'm out of practice, cowboy.
Mini howitzer with suction device. Perfect! Get off, you filthy creature! My steam wagon! That's no cowboy, that's harassment on a horse. All right, I'll make my own horsepower.
He sure knows how to keep us on our toes.
I'm growing more obsolete by the minute.
The problem is a thorny one. I'm trying to pull off a caper here, and Lucky Luke is determined to not let me. Which means I must absolutely find the means to do away once and for all with Lucky Luke. It's nice to be intelligent. Buenos dias, Emiliano. I have a nice little job for you.
I still haven't digested that horrid cactus I had for breakfast. Next time I'm bringing my own grass.
Hello, amigo.
Buenos dias, estoy muy contento.
Seen a guy with a face like a ferret in a steam-powered horseless carriage?
Buenos dias, estoy muy contento.
Yeah, you're happy. I get it, muchacho.
Buenos dias, estoy muy contento.
30 feet closer and Luke will be nothing but a bad memory.
Buenos dias, estoy muy contento. Buenos dias, estoy muy contento. Buenos dias, estoy muy contento.
Ah, explode now! Explode now!
Estoy muy contento, estoy muy contento.
Not a single one of these gauges works!
Take cover, Jolly. No need to chase him, old boy. We'll just wait for him to show up at Piedras Negras.
Cuidado, gringo.
Huh?
Your life is in danger.
Come again?
You're casting a shadow on El General's portrait. It's a hanging offense.
Gracias, amigo. I'll try to be careful.
Keep your voice down, gringo. El General does not allow noise during the daytime.
Watch out, Yankee. Your horse's hooves are stirring up dust, and it's getting on the posters of El General. You could go to prison for life.
Thanks for the tip.
Stupid gringo. You must never look directly in the eyes of El General, even if it's only his portrait.
Is there anything at all I can do without offending your general?
You're in big trouble now, gringo. You must always call him El General.
Another town of wackos.
What can I get you, gringo? An El Mastar special or the El Mastar extra?
I feel reckless. Let's go for the special.
Odds were even you'd make that choice.
Is that grass in all this dust?
Be careful, amigo. That grass is the property of El General. And the extra, what's that one like?
That is your horse out front, Yankee.
If I told you different, I'd be lying, amigo.
Then you're gonna get on him and follow us.
I suppose I've been invited here by El Grandissimo Excelencia?
You'd better not say that name with so much sarcasm, gringo. His Grandissimo Excelencia El General does not look kindly upon sarcasm.
Ah! El Yankee! Beat it! I gotta talk business. Welcome, amigo. Welcome to the home of El General. Put down your gun, bills. How dare you threaten El Yankee? Stand down! So, the secret weapon, where is it?
In a safe place.
You're a crafty one, gringo. You want me to pay to see, and I prefer to see before I pay.
I wouldn't mind a little rest first. I've come a long way to bring you this incredible weapon.
Anything you want, Yankee. I'm thrilled to carry out your orders.
For openers, my horse will require complete hoof pedicure and grooming with a silk brush.
I'll put the boys right on it, but in the meantime, tell me more about this suit and it'll make me invulnerable, like you wrote in this letter. Tell me, tell me.
You wear it, you're invulnerable.
Excellent! With this suit in my possession, I shall rule Mexico. Then I'll invade the United States, and finally, El Master's mastery will spread over the whole of America, Europe, Africa, and even to the Far East. I shall be king of the world!
El General, here I am. Sorry, I was a little held up.
Is that the way you morons staggered?
We're really sorry, Senor General.
Get out of there, gringo! I'm going to hang you by your heels as a garden ornament.
But, El General, it's me, Horace Twin Face. I brought you the secret weapon as I said I would.
Two Horace Twin Faces. That's one twin too many, at least.
All right, you clowns, hands up.
Lucky Luke?
Lucky Luke? How dare you attempt to deceive El General?
I've been sent by the U.S. government to bring back this traitor and everything he stole.
Blow away this coyote.
I said hands up, all of you. Horace, where's the suit?
Surprise! Be my guest and give it your best shot, Luke. And now it's my turn.
Voila, muchacho. Pulverize that stinking gringo.
Hop aboard, cowboy.
Crapulous piece of junk is jammed on me.
I hope your suit works better than your gun, gringo.
Ah, here we go. This time you won't get away from me, Lucky Luke.
On your little wagon, is it for sale?
Everything's for sale, General. Just name your price. Ain't corruption wonderful?
You're gaining on us, Jolly.
Quick, get in.
Hey, you! Where did the gringo get to? What gringo, Senor General? Not of our way, stupido. The gringos disappear into thin air. He'll be back with the entire U.S. Army.
So you'll be invincible, in exchange for an enormous sum, that is.
That's true enough.
Muchas gracias.
Where's the suit?
The Minister of War fired me! He doesn't reward my fiery, innovative spirit, he fires me! I have to get that suit, Air Luke. It's my only chance to reverse my fortunes and get back into the War Minister's good books.
I'll go back. Just give me time to work out a plan.
Was ist los, mein lieber Wolfgang?
Oh, looks like your invincible suit shrinks in the wash, Herr Professor.
Oh, you're tickling me! Again, amigos, let's go! And now the cannons, let loose with the big guns. I am invincible! Bravo, gringo! You deserve every peso of your honorarium.
But customer satisfaction is my true reward. Alas, I must bid you farewell. Lucky Luke!
Huh?
Yo-ho, I'm over here.
Leave him to me.
A clown suit calls for a clown gag.
Your skull will make a fine paperweight, gringo. Huh? What the what? What is going on? I'm being strangled. Caramba, get me out of this
You
thing.
may be bulletproof, but you aren't waterproof.
Horse, Twin Face, we know you're in there.
Excellent shot, Mr. Luke. With a few men like you and my genius, we could have the greatest secret service in the world.
Get me out of this cursed Yankee, or I'll suffocate.
All right, so the suit shrinks in the wash. Well, just don't wash it then, and don't hold battles on rainy days. Won't the president be pleased? Horace Twin Face has been captured and the suit's been retrieved. How would you fancy a steady job, Mr. Luke? Mr. Luke?
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.